Hello and a very warm welcome. If you have just joined us, in the next hour, it's all about the very best holidays at the very, very best prices. And of course, we're showcasing Worldchoice. We'll give you the website, we'll give you that very special free phone number, and I can tell you the deals that we're offering right now, live on Ideal World, we showcased some of them on our last show, and oh my word, the phone lines were busy. I can tell you that the website was red hot. So we're showing you the very best of the best. If you'd like to place an order, the call centre is open till 10 o'clock tonight. We were so busy last time, we kept the call centre open till 10:30 on that free phone number. So do remember, if you'd like more information, ring into the call centre, check the website, and of course, we'll run through all of the deals. We'll be taking you to the hotels tonight. We'll show you what's on offer. We've got some very, very special deals, and I'm delighted to say that all you pay today is your very low deposit. So we're talking £50. Now, I'm excited about Worldchoice TV. We're starting off with wonderful deals. So we have Cyprus, 3-star holiday to Cyprus. Also coming up, we've got Mallorca. Would you like to go to Palma Nova? We're also taking you here. We're taking you to Cuba. Now, I need to warn you, the last show, Cuba was in the lead throughout, and there is a very high demand. We've taken this price down to £849 per person. This is for 14 nights. This is all inclusive. That's including your flight. I need to warn you, these deals from Worldchoice are available on a first-come, first-served basis. Also coming up, Greece, Kefalonia, half board, £399.99. All of that's coming up. And let's show you two more deals that we have here at Worldchoice. I'm delighted to say we're taking you to Lake Garda. This is bed and breakfast from £359.99. We're also taking you to beautiful Sorrento. 7 nights bed and breakfast, and that's £399. And of course, as always, we have our wonderful team from Worldchoice here. I've got Karen here, and coming up we've got Gemma from Newmarket Holidays. So lots and lots to look forward to. And if you're thinking, shall I or shan't I? Well, there are lots and lots of reasons to buy from Worldchoice. Let's show you. Of course, we always shout about the 100% financial protection. That gives you confidence. They have 38 years experience. Do remember, there are 300 stores nationwide. And of course, they have holiday deals with a plus. They give you those extras. Not just one extra, you get many extras when you book from Worldchoice. You can contact Worldchoice as well through Facebook, through Twitter, and of course you can check out the YouTube page as well, which is always busy. A lot of you already on the phones to the call centre, you're clicking on the website, you're taking advantage of the deals. And I'm thrilled to say the offers that we're giving you today quite literally are the best of the best. So without any further ado, let's say a very warm welcome to Karen from Worldchoice. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Well, I'm absolutely thrilled. After the last show we had high demand for every single destination.
Yes.
Tonight, what really catches your eye?
I think Cuba's caught my eye again. I think it's such a fantastic price. It's a great hotel, it's in a fantastic location, and for £60 a day all inclusive, I don't think we're going to be able to beat it. It ran off the shelves last time and we had to get more demand in, so... We're
busy already on the website, we're already busy on the phone lines. In terms of your background, where do you fit into the team? What's your role at Worldchoice?
Well, my role within Worldchoice is I actually visit our members in the north of the country, going to make sure their stores are all okay, that they've got all our offers, they've got our fantastic point of sale in their window, and really just keeping them up to date with what's happening across the industry. And it's a really enviable task to do that. It's great to go in and see them and share how busy they've been, because January is our busiest month. Yes. And everybody's had a fantastic trading period, which has been great news. Well,
do you know, we say goodbye to Christmas. You get January out the way. We're in the early start of February, and we're in that framework of thinking we need to be thinking of holidays. Now is the time to book. This is when all of those really keen deals are there, and we can start to dream about those far-flung locations. Maybe we want to go to Italy, maybe we want to go to Greece. We've got amazing offers, and if you'd like to go somewhere else, if you'd like to ask questions about the options available, please call in. Now, that free phone number is 0800 31 64 379. You can see the website there. Click on the website. And in fact, we'll show you a picture of the website. This is worldchoicetravel.co.uk/. TV. So that's worldchoicetravel.co.uk/travel. Now, I'd like to come on to our first deal. We've got 6 deals to focus on this evening, and the first deal is Cyprus, Paphos, 3-star, 7 nights, and we've got prices starting from £289 per person. What's the first thing we need to shout about here?
Well, I think if you want a bit of winter sunshine, because we've got April departures on this, it's definitely one to look at. The temperature won't really drop between 64 to 65. Paphos is a brilliant resort as well. We've featured here quite a few times. The hotel is centrally located. As you say, it's a 3-star all-inclusive, so there's lots and lots of things going on here. You've got your buffet breakfast, lunch, dinner, quite a lot of activities going on as well. Daytime, if you want to do aerobics and things like that. In the evening, there's entertainment and lots of things just going on.
And I can shout about the fact this is all-inclusive and free in-flight meals.
Yeah, which is quite a saving as well, and it's a fair flight to Cyprus, so you would want something to eat on the aircraft, so that's a great offer that we've put in this deal.
And if you're going with the family, that's peace of mind to have the free in-flight meals. Let's talk about the various ways that we get there. Let's talk about where we're staying. So in terms of flight options, how flexible are we?
We are quite flexible. We've got quite a few airports of departure, Birmingham, Manchester, Gatwick on this one, but like you say, call the call centre and just check if there's a Bristol departure, if that's convenient for you, or Belfast or Glasgow. So it is, you know, loads of opportunities, so I would definitely call in. We're
absolutely flying. I've got to tell you, these are among our busiest shows. The last show that we had was busy. We're actually busier earlier in the show than we were on the last show, and we're busy for everything we're discussing, all of the previews. We're busy, but call in on that free phone number and make sure you check out the details on the website as well. Okay, I want to get you in the mood here because this is an amazing holiday. Just imagine setting off and relaxing here. Wow, the sunshine, holidays,
yeah,
and a great price.
Fantastic price, amazing.
Now, I know we've got a lot of imagery from this particular resort. Let's have a look at the amazing hotel. What can you tell us about the hotel? Because as we can see
yeah,
isn't that beautiful?
It is a beautiful hotel. Only 134 rooms as well, so it's not over huge. Recently refurbished in 2015 to a really good spec, so you know you're going into a really high standard, which is going to be great. The pool area is amazing, fantastic, lots of sunbeds available for everybody, so you know you're not going to feel crowded when you're there. Nice spacious bar areas, it's really nice.
And this is all inclusive?
This is all inclusive, yeah. £41 per person per day, it's ridiculous.
This is a phenomenal deal, very busy for this deal. If you want it, the early bird catches the worm. Please don't miss out. If you like any deal, we're showing you the best of the best on the television. So these deals are live deals, live on the website, live on the phone. Let's look at the hotel, look where you're staying.
The standards, you can see the tasteful decoration that it's been done to last year, and fantastic feedback. I had a look on TripAdvisor from a customer who just came back yesterday, said the hotel is excellent, the staff are amazing, and it's simply outstanding.
Enjoy 2 large outdoor pools. Remember, you've got evening entertainment and you've got the fitness centre if you want to work out. Most people would just want to chill, but the option is there.
It's there. There's also disabled rooms available in this hotel as well, so that might be something to consider.
It is very, very special. In terms of all-inclusive, what do we mean by all-inclusive? What's included?
Well, basically, you'd have your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, all your snacks, and all your alcoholic or non-alcoholic drinks, tea, coffee. So everything is available. In fact, you could probably go on this holiday and not take any spending money with you if you were going to stay in the hotel, but there's so much to see as well.
We are so busy on the live website. Remember, it's worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV, or call us on the free phone number. Remember, on these World Choice shows, you get the special free phone number 0800 31 64 1379. Look at the sunshine.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful hotel. I'd like to focus next, after we've seen all of these images, I'd like to focus on the reasons why we love Worldchoice, why we love booking holidays with Worldchoice, and why this is one of our most popular shows. I can tell you right now, you are loving this particular deal. And let's look at the clinchers here, because in terms of this offering, well, you're just 4 minutes walk from the nearest town, great attractions nearby, outstanding value for money. Let's have a look at the all-important prices. Remember, we've got good availability. You can fly with us 11th of March, 15th, 22nd, 29th of April. Works out at only £41 per person per night. That's included. Included is your all-inclusive status and your flight. There are many hotels here in the UK that would charge more than £41 per night. That doesn't include your flight, that doesn't include your food. This is a very, very special deal. We're showing you the best of the best from Worldchoice.
And your transfers are included as well.
And this just gets better and better. So, you've got your transfers included, flights on the 11th of March, 15th of April, and of course the 22nd of April as well. Do not miss out. If you're looking for some sunshine and you want to have the time of your life, well, do remember you can order right now. The website is live. We're taking these deals, but the deals are flying, and you can call us on the free phone number. Moving on next. Oh, Mallorca, and this is Palma Nova. It is a wonderful opportunity. As the deals appear, these are live prices. £299 per person. That's where the prices are starting off from. Have you ever been to Mallorca? Have you talked about it, but you never made it happen? Well, all of the details are on the website. You can phone in. The call centre is open till 10. But I can tell you now, the indications are we are receiving such a high demand of calls and a lot of activity on the website, we may well keep the call centre open till 10:30 to cope with the demand. And now, can we talk about the flights, where we would fly from, and what availability we've got?
Yeah, we've got Gatwick, Birmingham and Manchester, but again there could be some other airports of departure if that was closer for you. It's a really short flight to Mallorca. It's just over 2 hours 20 minutes, so it's relatively quick to get there. I was actually in Palma Nova myself in November, and it's such an amazing resort. There's been such a lot of work done on the seafront area, the promenade area. There's been lots done, so I think this is a really great deal, in honesty.
Now let's find out where you'll be staying, and this is really, really super. You are going to love this. Take a look. We've got some beautiful imagery. I want you to look at this pool, and I want you to imagine how great you're going to feel here. Just take a look at this. Wow, you just need to be there. And do remember, you've got the cocktail bar there as well, if you like cocktails in the daytime, when you're on holidays, when you're relaxing. It is a superb resort. We've got pictures to share with you. Very proud of this pool, and of course we're very proud of the deal as well. If you'd like to order, call the free phone number, click on the website, all the details are on the screen, and I can tell you, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can speak to the travel experts on the phone lines, and they'd be delighted to answer those questions. Let's have a look at the imagery here, because this is the wonderful hotel. It's the hotel in Hawaii.
Yeah. And
I love the fact that this is half board, but you can upgrade to all-inclusive from £79 per person per week.
Fantastic. It's a great location as well, the hotel. You've got direct access to the beach, but the pool area, as you can see, is just simply stunning. And the views from, actually, they've got like an elevated bar area with like lovely glass fronts and sofas. You can sit and just watch the little ships go around the bay in Palma Nova. It really is perfect location.
And of course, you've got sun terraces, you've got the buffet restaurant, daytime cocktail bar, archery, water polo, you've got aerobics as well. So it really is somewhere to really experience lots and lots of different activities.
Yeah. And I think Mallorca as well is such a beautiful island. There's so much to see. You can go into Palma and see the cathedral. You know, you've got the harbour with the cruise ships coming in and out. So lots to do.
Well, I know Catherine Zeta-Jones loves Mallorca.
Ah.
She's often spotted out and about in Mallorca. And if you've never been to Mallorca, this is the year to really grab the bull by the horns and go to a fantastic resort. Take advantage of the price, but look at the food.
Yeah.
The cuisine is just really, really special.
Well, this hotel has actually won an award, a Certificate of Excellence award, which is kind of generated by customer feedback. That will be based on the hotel, the food, the amenities and the facilities as well. And you can see why, really. It just looks amazing. Lovely dining area.
Well, the food is obviously an important part of the holiday. We're talking about very, very high standards here, and indeed that pool is absolutely gorgeous. And it's a retreat. Look at this. Every time you turn the page, you look at you look at the hotel, you look at the experience. You are going to experience something very special at a very high level, but you're only paying prices starting from £299 per person.
I mean, it's crazy. Look at that. We all need a bit of sunshine, don't we?
What we do is got the feel-good factor, but it's always nice to stay in a resort that's been recommended by a company like Worldchoice. And you have 38 years of history and heritage. You've got full financial protection, and you place an order with confidence, knowing that the experts at Worldchoice have really handpicked these.
That's right, and even if you go through to the call centre, you'll get that service. If you do your inquiry via the web, you're going to get one of our agents to call you, so you're going to know that experience, and they're so knowledgeable about all the destinations that we're featuring. And
I can tell you, we are very busy for this particular deal. Palma Nova, if you've never been, tonight is your lucky night, and in a moment we'll be reminding you why you should go for these deals, what makes Worldchoice and indeed these offers very, very special. Worldchoice go the extra mile. They give you the extras, but you don't pay extra for it. A wonderful location, that's Mallorca. And in terms of why we love it, let's just remind ourselves why we love this particular deal. So, of course, if you have just joined us and you're thinking, shall I go to Palma Nova? Well, it's overlooking the beach, just 15 metres away. Upgrade to 2 weeks from £249 per person. Availability from 5 major UK airports. Great dates as well in April, May and October. So do call us, 0800 31 64 379. OK, let's move on to the pricing. The price is amazing. Prices from just £42 per person per night. Remember, this is half board, 4-star, and this includes your flights, and you're going to escape for 7 nights. Prices from £299 per person. And we've got lots of dates available. To give you an idea of flexibility, we've got the 19th of April. Would you like to fly with us on the 26th of April, the 3rd of May, or the 16th of October? Just as it's getting chilly here, take yourself to Palma Nova. So, lots and lots of deals. We are very busy on the live website and the phone lines. I'm tingling moving on to the next deal because we're getting live updates already. We showcased this holiday on the last show, and oh my word, the demand for this holiday to Cuba is amazing. The price is under £900. It's your flight, it's 2 weeks. You will not believe the value. Incredibly high demand already. Please don't miss out on this deal. Let's take you to Cuba. This is where you're going. Beautiful Cuba, waiting to be discovered by you. And I can tell you, the last time we aired this, on the last show, we had a very, very high demand. And we're lucky that we're still able to offer this at the same price. This includes your flights. You get the free VIP airport lounge. You're also getting all-inclusive. You're getting all of this 2 weeks and flying. Prices from £849 per person. It really is an incredible deal. You blink, and it's hard to comprehend that we're getting so much. And of course, we're flying with Thomas Cook. What more can you tell us about this in terms of flight flexibility and where we're going?
Well, we've got Manchester and Gatwick on this one.
Great.
It's a fairly long flight, but it's a Thomas Cook flight, so you know you're going to be comfortable. You can pre-book seats for an extra charge, which is always worth doing. And I just think this particular offer, because we knew last time it had gone so well, and really, really well, and people were delighted. They couldn't believe the prices when they were calling up. It was almost as if it was for 1 week and not two.
Absolutely.
So we had to put it back on again. It's a great hotel. It's the Iberostar Daiquiri. Iberostar's a worldwide brand, fantastic quality, and the customer feedback again on this hotel was exceptional.
People always say location, location, location. You've got the location, you've got all-inclusive. Remember, the free airport lounge as well. This is one of our best sellers ever with Worldchoice. And as I say, the reason it's on today, it's on the best of the best. And look at where you're staying. Look at the hotel. You've got sun terraces. You've got the amazing beach bar. You've got live music in the evenings as well. It really has something for everybody. And look at the quality of the hotel.
Yeah, the rooms are, you know, exceptional, really. It's what you'd expect from an Iberostar 4-star hotel. Right on the beachfront.
2 swimming pools.
Yeah, 2 swimming pools, quite large pools as well. The interesting thing as well, you've got various places you can eat in here. You've got Mexican, Cuban, Italian and an a la carte restaurant, so you can kind of eat in a different place each night.
And as we said on the last show, if you've been talking about going to Cuba for a long, long time, economically the place is changing, politically the place is changing, and everybody is being urged, go to Cuba this year before Cuba changes too much. If you've always said it's on your bucket list, one day I will go to Cuba, the price has been dropped to this magic price. The volume of calls we're getting this evening, we might be breaking records on the Worldchoice show tonight. We're having a very, very busy show. The operators normally stay in the call centre till 10 o'clock. We're so having such a high demand, we may well be there till 10:30 tonight to cope with this very high demand. The website is very busy, but this was our star offering on the last show. And I can tell you right now, this has gone into the lead. You are loving Cuba. This is the year you have to go to Cuba. Don't wait until it changes so much that you regret it. If you go in 2 years and say, oh, it's changed, I wish I'd gone in 2016. 2016 is Cuba.
Yeah, most definitely. And, you know, the value this represents, you could pick up a European holiday for a very similar price for all-inclusive. So for what you're getting...
Well, you could stay in Peterborough for that price for a week, and that doesn't include your transport, and you'd have to pay for your own bucket of chicken. I'm going to tell you right now, these prices are amazing. So I know of some people who've been here to Ideal World, they've paid more than that to stay in Peterborough for a week. And there was no transport, there was no flight, there was no food, and they didn't get a VIP airport lounge and no transfers. No. That's not knocking the wonderful hotels in Peterborough. They are wonderful, but I'd rather be staying in Cuba all-inclusive, flying with Thomas Cook and getting the VIP lounge.
Yeah, right on the Caribbean. Oh, amazing.
But culturally, look, horse trekking. You've got so many options. If you want to know about excursions, do speak to our call specialists, the travel specialists on 0800 31 64 379. Every image I see makes me want to go to Cuba even more.
Making me smile.
It is. Look, Cuba has so much culture. It's got the feel-good factor. And Karen, you were telling us on the last show that some people have gone back 3 times.
3 and 4 times, yeah. Really amazing
repeat. Do you know, the questions I'm thinking of, people at home would be thinking, but am I going to the right part of Cuba? Am I staying in the right place? You are so staying in the right part, right where you need to be. Yes, you're in a very good location, and yes, you're in a superb hotel. Very good quality. Spoilt for choice with food. You've got the sun terrace with the sun lounges in your hotel. You've got the wonderful main buffet restaurant, 2 pools, and I just think every image here is completely selling the dream. Yeah. Okay, let's just remind ourselves why we love this particular deal. If you want to place an order, please do call us on the free phone number or click on the website. Mexican, Cuban and Italian a la carte restaurant, 24-hour all-inclusive hotel. This is all-inclusive. This is including your flight and of course you get the VIP airport lounge. Stunning beachfront location. If you're thinking, oh, I want to go to Cuba, but I want to stay in the right place, this is the right place. This has been hand-picked, and this is why this was our best-selling holiday on the television show the week before last. I can tell you right now, prices are amazing. Let's just showcase the offerings that we have. If you want to place an order, you could be flying. We're about to move on to the next screen. There we go. We're just going to show you dates available. The 11th of May, the 29th of May. You could fly with us on the 5th of June, the 28th of August, or the 2nd of October. And of course, a very, very low deposit as well. Just £50 deposit per person tonight, which is incredible. It makes it even more attractive.
Yep, definitely.
So, lots and lots of demand for every single holiday we've offered. We're going to very quickly recap. Let's bring up the details for Cyprus. Now, prices starting from £289 per person. Let's just bring up the details to recap. We're busy on this deal. And remember, this is 3-star Paphos, and it's from only £41 per person per night. 7 nights, £289 per person. That's a remarkable deal. Absolutely loving that. We also showcased Palma Nova, Mallorca. Have you been to Mallorca? Again, the deal we have for 7 nights half-board 4-star is remarkable, from £299 per person. Remember, full details on our free phone number, and you can order at worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV. And then, of course, we just showcased Cuba. I can tell you, the demand for this holiday, as per our last live show, incredibly busy for this deal. All of the deals are great. We're quite literally showing you the best of the best. And let's just remind ourselves what's coming up. So, let's give you the details. If you have just joined us, we have coming up Kefalonia. Now, that's on the left. This is a 4-star tropical... no, in fact, sorry, that's on the left-hand side, that's Cuba. We're mixing the two up here. So on the right-hand side, we've got Kefalonia. That's £399 per person. And then, coming up, we have Lake Garda coming up. Now, do stay with us, because Gemma from Newmarket Holidays will be with us. £359 per person. And still to come, Sorrento. 7 nights bed and breakfast from £399 per person. Let's just recap why so many people book their holidays with Worldchoice. Remember, you have 100% financial protection, 300 stores nationwide, and what we're showing on the television is the best of the best. So 300 stores, 38 years of experience, and the holiday deals are plus. We give you not just one extra, many extras, but you're not paying extra for the price. So the value is incredible, which is why so many people book confidently with Worldchoice. And don't forget that 100% financial protection. Next up, we're going to show you the ways you can connect. You can either check out the Facebook page, you can check out Twitter, or have a look at the YouTube page as well for Worldchoice. Right, it's time to move on to our next offering. This is our 4th holiday today, live on Worldchoice. And this is Greece, it's Kefalonia. And again, you are going to a beautiful location. And just to get you in the mood, because it is a bit cold and windy at the moment, I want you to fall in love with this destination. Take a look. What a wonderful holiday. If you have just tuned in, we are live. I'm Howard. We've got Karen from Worldchoice, and we're focusing here on Greece, Kefalonia. 4-star hotel, and we've got wonderful flight options, so many departure
Lots of departure
places.
points.
Yeah,
we've got Newcastle, which is always a good one to go for.
Yeah.
Gatwick, Manchester, Bristol, Stansted and Birmingham. And they're great flight times on this as well, flying with Thomas Cook.
so lots of flexibility there. And then in terms of the hotel, what sort of a hotel are we staying in? What can we look forward to?
Well, this is a modern hotel, quite positioned quite well, a little bit elevated, but leading to the sea as well.
Apostolata.
Apostolata, that's it, yes. In fact, we were talking how to pronounce that. That's it, Apostolata. So it is a good hotel. It's a great location. I think the nice thing about Kefalonia as well, and people will possibly hopefully remember this, but they filmed Captain Corelli's Mandolin with Nicolas Cage here. So the beach area and the gorgeous white buildings, it's an absolutely stunning location.
A good reason to go there. Look at the beautiful pool.
Yeah.
These images of the hotel, remember, this is the hotel where you're staying, are just superb. You will love this hotel. You will love the area. And quite clearly, you're loving the value because there are lots of you on the free phone number and indeed on the website right now. Such an amazing deal.
Yeah, that pool area's got whirlpools in as well, so it's a really great place to kind of just chill out. It's just going to be a stunning holiday, this one, I think.
And stay with us because we will give you a deal. If you want to upgrade to all-inclusive, we have the most amazing package. So we'll tell you about that in a moment. But once again, do remember that this is Greece, it's Kefalonia. Prices from £399 per person. And just imagine, if you've never been to Greece before, how good you would feel in this resort. It's a quality resort, but the price is just remarkable.
Yeah, it's a really nice resort. The resort is Scala, and the hotel is literally just a few minutes out of the centre, so very easy to get in and go and have a wander around. You've got a nice buffet breakfast, lovely a la carte restaurant here as well, so, you know, it's got a lot going for it. Look at the views, it's just lovely and airy and light, very typical Greek style of hotel.
Very, very high-end, luxurious. Brilliant location, food options really do exceed expectations. And when you go on holidays, you want to feel special. Imagine how special you'd feel with those views in this quality of resort. And again, the food is a big part of the holiday. And you're flying with Thomas Cook.
Yeah, Thomas Cook Airlines, so it's a really good flight.
And again, if you just tuned in, a very low deposit, just £50 per person tonight, which really is attractive. And I think that's why the demand this evening, we could be breaking records tonight with Worldchoice. We are very, very busy. Thank you for watching Ideal World and taking advantage of your Worldchoice holiday. Look at these images. It's just it's so cold here in Peterborough tonight. I want to fly there now.
Yeah, but that just looks stunning, doesn't it? No wonder they filmed that film there. The scenery is breathtaking.
It is breathtaking. Do stand by. We're about to give you the availability on dates. And if you have any questions, you can always call into the free phone number. That's 0800 31 64 379 and speak to our travel specialists who'd be delighted to talk about options. Maybe you want to check out different dates. Maybe you want to check availability of seating on the plane. Ask the questions. We can always answer those questions on the phone lines. And it's a free phone number, and the full details are on the website. Now, let's quickly recap on why we love this deal. This is why we are so busy right now for this 4-star relaxing Kefalonia deal. We have departures on the 7th, the 10th, the 21st of May, the 17th, the 24th of September. Now, you can upgrade to 2 weeks from £169. Now, I need to double check because I know we've got some very, very... well, in fact, you know on the bottom here, look at the bottom of the screen where it says bonus, upgrade to all-inclusive from £139 per person. I can tell you we've just had news live from the team at Worldchoice. We have just dropped that to £99 per person. So the bonus on the screen, upgrade to all-inclusive from £99 per person. So the live updates and the price drops are coming through. That is going to be £99. And of course, you're in a modern hotel with relaxing spa, and you can have the treatments as well. There's a courtesy bus as well. Let's find out more about the pricing, because as always, the pricing is key to deciding whether or not you book and go. Let's take a look at that magic pricing. Remember, prices from £57 per person per night. Remember, we're talking 7 nights from £399. This is half board, 4-star, and again, just to check those dates, the 7th, the 10th, the 21st of May, the 17th, the 24th of September. So all of these are available, but we do remind you, the early bird catches the worm. Please do not delay, because a lot of these destinations are selling out very quickly. Now, I'm delighted to say we've been joined by a new friend, because we're about to talk about Italy. We've got some destinations we're very excited about, and joining us is Gemma from Newmarket Holidays. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you, Howard?
Well, we're very excited because here at Ideal World, our World Choice holidays, they're very, very special. They're the shows with a feel-good factor. And we know that you're very excited about the next 2 holidays.
Yes.
Because they're taking us to some very special destinations. But before we talk about the destinations, who are Newmarket Holidays?
Excellent question. So, Newmarket Holidays, we're actually an independent tour operator who specialise in escorted touring. Now, we've actually been around for over 30 years, so we are very well established in escorted touring. We're award-winning, and also, for those customers who aren't actually aware of what an escorted tour is, basically you have your flights, accommodation and your transfers, and a really friendly tour manager throughout your whole entire trip. So in effect, it's kind of a set day-by-day itinerary that you've got. So
Yes.
in my eyes, it's about making the most out of the destinations that you're travelling to.
And I think that's really key, because sometimes, you know, when you go away and you sometimes get back and say, oh, I wish I'd known I could have gone there. I wish I'd had a bit of local knowledge. It's basically holding you by the hand, and it's giving you the option. You don't always have to go up, but it's there.
Exactly.
It's that local knowledge.
Exactly.
Now, in terms of your most popular destinations in Italy, do you think we're really hitting the mark tonight? Are these popular destinations?
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, we do holidays UK, Europe and worldwide. However, Italy is our most popular destination, just because, I mean, we cover such a vast amount of Italy. For example, the northern side of Italy, the Italian lakes, you know, Lake Garda. We do the southern side of Italy, as in Sorrento, escorted touring throughout the whole 7 cities, Capri, Pompeii, the Amalfi Coast. So there really is a vast choice of Italian holidays that you can book with Newmarket Holidays.
And of course, we're about to showcase 2 very specific holidays, but
Yes.
sort of how many hotels and how much knowledge have you got in that Italian region?
Well, with regards to Lake Garda, we're award-winning for our Italian holidays. We have won British Travel Awards in this particular area. So for Lake Garda, there's actually over 20 hotels that we feature, spread over 4 different resorts. I'm not sure if you've been to Lake Garda yourself, but it's absolutely huge. So, I mean, the particular one that we're showing is actually based in Malcesine. So we feature Malcesine, Taboli, Limone and Riva del Garda as well. So there really is a great choice of different resorts.
And I know you love this area, and these are very, very special holidays. And what we've picked is the best of the best. There are other options, but you've really selected where the high demand is because of the quality of the hotels and indeed the quality of the resort. Now, we are about to move on in a second, but can you talk about the boards? Are we talking bed and breakfast? Are we talking sort of full board?
Well, for this particular offer that we've got today in Lake Garda, it's bed and breakfast. So the reason that we've chose bed and breakfast is because the hotel is ideally located right in the centre of Malcesine.
Yes.
So you're in an ideal spot to be able to go out and really kind of, you know, experience traditional cuisine, as we would say in Italy. So we don't want to limit you in effect at, you know, just giving you full board. We want you to be able to just have bed and breakfast and really just sample traditional Italy, as it were.
Do you have a favourite hotel in this area? Could you pick one? Is that a difficult question?
It is difficult because every single hotel is unique in itself. They've all got amazing features. They're all spread over 4 different resorts. But I really like the Hotel Medina in Malcesine, which is one of our offers, purely because of location. It's right in the heart of Malcesine. It's literally a minute's walk for the harbour front, so you're right based on the lake, and that's obviously what it's about in Lake Garda.
Now, I know that we've got some beautiful, beautiful images of the destination, so let's just show you some of these beautiful images. And we're talking about Lake Garda, brilliant hotel. Now, look at this. This is where we're staying. What can you tell us about the hotel and what we can expect on arrival?
So this particular hotel, a lot of the hotels in Italy are very, very family-friendly run hotels. So it's not a chain in effect, it's something very traditional. It's also 3-star, it's bed and breakfast. Like I say, it's ideally located. That's what really sells this particular accommodation for me, is the fact that it's centrally located, family run, so you're really going to get a traditional feel for Italy. A couple of minutes walk, like I say, down to the harbour front, where you can taste the traditional cuisine, as that's what we like to do in Italy as well, and fantastic prices.
Well, the food is a very, very important part of this trip. An incredible price, prices from £359 per person, brilliant hotel, and again, lots of flexibility as well, so do call in on the free phone number or click on the website worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV. And if you've never ever been to Lake Garda, it is such a special part of the world. I was lucky. I was invited to a fashion show with people from Dolce & Gabbana, and it was right on the lakeside, and it's just such a beautiful place, and the locals always want to speak to you. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place, and it's a place you have to go. Please put it on your bucket list and take advantage of the price. Now, can we talk about the restaurants as well? What's been your experience of the restaurants in the area?
Oh, just absolutely stunning. You know, very friendly, again, all family run, which is what I prefer to do when you go on holiday. You want to really taste traditional.
It's authentic.
That's the
and
word,
you're
exactly.
going there to experience the authentic cuisine and the local families, and you do get an opportunity to connect with the families. Karen, I know that you absolutely love this deal, and you've seen high demand. Why do you think we're so busy this evening for this deal?
I think because it offers something different. It's a different destination that people wouldn't necessarily think of, but you can see by the images it is absolutely superb. And as Gemma said, the area at Lake Garda is absolutely huge.
Yes.
And there's so much to do and see there. You know, there's some great walks, there's some great trips on the lake, and I think, you know, some of the things that you talked about, the restaurants and the eating out and the whole Italian ambience, I think it's just something different, but I think the pricing's fantastic as well.
And I think Gemma got it just right. It's bed and breakfast. So if you like a lie-in, you can have the breakfast, and then you can go and explore. So for your lunch and for your dinner, you can take advantage of the very special restaurants very close by. And then you come home feeling like you've had a thorough experience. Is there anything you'd like to add, Gemma, before we move on and recap on the deal?
Just, I know that we've basically looked at specific airports on the deals.
Yes.
However, there is a range of 19 different airports that customers can fly
from
throughout the UK.
And that would motivate me. If I was at home watching, I'd think, right, I'm going to call, I'm going to click on the website, because chances are one of those 19 airports would be very close to where I'm living. Do take advantage. Let's have a look at the deals that we have, because this is an amazing opportunity to go to Lake Garda. We've got departures on the 11th, the 18th and the 25th of May, and of course you can fly in June on the 8th or the 15th of June. You've got free services. Remember, you've got the opportunity to visit some of Italy's most iconic destinations, and you've got the return transfers as well. So don't forget, we do give you the transfers. In terms of pricing, prices from just £51 per person per night, and this is for Italy. And remember, 7 nights from £359 per person. 3-star Lake Garda. Next, we need you to open your diary. We need you to get your planner out. Can you fly with us on the 11th of May, the 18th of May, the 25th of May, or maybe the 8th of June would work for you? Can you fly with us on the 15th of June? 3-star Lake Garda, an amazing opportunity to discover Italy, and this year, demand for Italy is incredibly high. Now, I'd like to move on very quickly to our next deal, Sorrento. Wow. Oh, my word. If you've never been to Sorrento, there's never been a better time to go to Sorrento. The detail is here. Do remember, £399 per person. What's the key message for Sorrento? Why has this been such a popular holiday?
Well, in my eyes, it's completely different to the northern part of Italy, as in Lake Garda. So it's more about the stunning scenery when you're going down to Sorrento. For example, you can go over to do Capri, Pompeii. There's the absolute stunning drive along the Amalfi Coast. So it's more, you know, cliff tops, hillside locations, very green, but very different to the likes of Lake Garda. So you can actually stay in the centre of Sorrento city centre with us, or alternatively in some, you know, sort of outskirts areas.
Now, I know that you've got a lot of experience with Newmarket holidays. Why do people rebook Sorrento? Why do people go back? Because sometimes people say, oh, well, I've done that destination, I'll go somewhere else. Why do people keep going back to this hotel and this destination? There's obviously something special about this holiday.
Well, for Newmarket itself, because we've got the experience of over 30 years, people like to rebook with us because they've got that faith and they have that trust in us. Plus, you know, the tour managers, the tour guides, it's about getting the most out of the destinations. But it's one of those areas where you can never get enough of it. You know, there's always something different to do every time you go back, whether that be an excursion to, say, Capri, Pompeii or the Amalfi Coast. You know, there's always something different to do every time you go back.
Well, we want to get you in the mood. We want you just to imagine how wonderful you'd feel in this location. Take a look at this. and staying in Villa Angelina. This is a very, very special place to stay. It's family run, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's actually just outside of Sorrento city centre in a small resort called San Agata. So it is, that's what makes it so special and different. In effect, you're staying with, you know, a family. And it's just beautiful. I've been there myself, and it really is authentic and a lovely place to stay.
And do you know, we really appreciate the fact, because you both travel, you go to the resorts, and the fact that you've got experience on the ground, so you can tell us what the restaurants are like. How do you feel, you know, when you first arrive and then you put your luggage in and then you walk out and you go and explore to look for a restaurant? Because normally the first thing you want to do is eat. How did you feel that first day when you were exploring and you were spoilt for choice where to eat?
Yeah, well, it's exciting, but I actually always take advantage of the reception and the people that work in the hotels because they're local to the area. So obviously they can really advise you of the best places to eat. But it's exciting because the area is ideally located for you to be able to go out and explore, which is why we picked that particular hotel in San Agata, purely because of the location as well.
So if people are watching and they think, I've always wanted to go to Italy, never been to Sorrento, why should we go to Sorrento right now? Why should we consider it?
Well, I would consider it at the moment just because it's thriving. It's a thriving city, so much to do there.
Yeah.
But also, if people don't fancy the hustle and bustle of Sorrento city centre, because it can be quite busy, as you would expect, we do have the two different resorts of San Agnello and San Agata. So you can kind of have a busy packed holiday but unwind on an evening in a quiet resort.
Wow. And Karen, what's your advice? If people have never booked Sorrento before, what would you say if they've never gone?
I just think the romance of this area, just amazing. You know, Capri, Pompeii, and that would be the kind of thing that I would be going for. That's just ringing out to me. It just sounds fantastic.
Go there with somebody very, very special. Let's have a look at the details. We've got the full details coming up. Look at the beautiful hotel. It's such a very special part of the world. Prices from £399. Do call in. I can tell you we're having a record-breaking show. A lot of you on the free phone number, a lot of you taking advantage of the deals at worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV. The hotel, as we said, family run. And again, bed and breakfast, we've got the flexibility, lunchtime and in the evening, to go and eat in a local restaurant.
Exactly, yes.
And look at the accommodation. It's just what you would expect. You would go expecting to have somewhere with that culture. It's very, very special, very authentic. And if I go to Sorrento, I want to stay somewhere authentic.
Yeah.
It really does exceed expectations. And the views...
Stunning.
And the weather as well.
Yeah.
Oh my word. And we haven't even talked about the wine. If you're someone who's looking for something very, very special, you've never been to Sorrento, this is 7 nights, it's bed and breakfast. Remember, you can book right now. As we say, the early bird catches the worm. And when you buy right now, you need to be calling 0800 31 64 379. That number, a free phone number, and of course you can order for free on the website as well. And all of the deals we're offering, just a £50 deposit per person tonight, so a very low deposit. And these holidays are exceeding expectations because you get all the extras but you're not paying extra. Let's just recap on the screen and just remind ourselves why so many people are booking right now on the phone lines and on the website. Well, you've got free services of friendly, experienced tour manager. Remember, that tour manager is going to have the local knowledge. Remember, you can visit some of Italy's most iconic destinations. Free Sorrento discount card as well. And a low deposit of £50 per person. That's remarkable, and it explains why we're so busy this evening. Good to have your company. If you just tuned in, you're watching Ideal World. We're showcasing World Choice, and remember, we've got prices from £57 per person for this amazing Sorrento holiday. 7 nights from £399 per person. Let's look at those dates. It's time to look at your diaries. Can you fly with us on the 3rd of May, the 10th of May, the 17th of May? How about the 31st of May, or possibly the 14th of June? You'd like to fly with us to Italy and stay in Sorrento. £399 per person. Lots of you going for this deal. Okay. Right, it's time to review, and we've shown you 6 amazing holidays, and these are the best of the best. So let's just recap on the Cyprus holiday that we were showcasing. This is all-inclusive. It's 3-star Paphos. Remember, flying in March. We've got dates in April as well. Prices from £41 per person per night. And remember, this is all-inclusive. Do not delay on this one. We've had a very high demand for this, and I can see why. 7 nights, prices starting from £289 per person. Next up, Palma Nova. Now this is 4-star luxury, Palma Nova, Mallorca. We've got dates available in April, May, and maybe you'd like to fly with us on the 16th of October. 7 nights half board, prices from £299 per person. It works out, you're paying prices from £42 per person per night. Let's fly on to our next location. Now, oh my word, incredibly busy for this deal. We're going to spend a few minutes on this at the end of the show. 4-star tropical Cuba. This is all inclusive. This is 2 weeks. This includes your flight. This includes the VIP airport lounge. It is remarkable, and you're only paying prices from £849 per person. Let's just recap quickly on Kefalonia. This is 4-star relaxing in Kefalonia. We have availability in May and September, prices from £57 per person, and of course you can upgrade. That deal there on the screen says £139 per person. We can now upgrade for just £99. Do make a note of that. And I need to move on to Lake Garda. Very high demand for Lake Garda. 3-star Lake Garda, Italy, flying in May. We've got the 8th and the 15th, in fact, there we go, just changing the deal there on the left-hand side. So we've got availability on the 8th and the 15th of June. This is a 7-night bed and breakfast deal. We've got prices from £359 per person. And again, you need to be calling the free phone number if you'd like to snap up that deal. These are the best of the best. And I can tell you, very high demand for Italy this evening. We'd like to recap on Sorrento as well, an astonishing deal. High demand for Sorrento this evening. We've got flights on the 3rd, the 10th, 17th, 31st of May, and of course June flights, prices from £399. Do call in on the free phone number or click on the website and don't delay. Now I want to come back because we need to touch on Cuba. Every single one of the holidays we've offered, and we've showcased 6 in this live show, has been incredibly busy. We're returning to Cuba. We've got the details on the screen. Remember, what we have is the free airport lounge. It's all inclusive. It's 2 weeks. And Karen, we've been so busy for this deal. We're just going to show some imagery here. Why do we love Cuba so much this year?
Oh, it's just got such a lot of culture. And you said earlier on, you've got to go sooner rather than later. A fantastic destination, some great things to do when you're there as well, even though you're all inclusive. Personally, I would take a trip up to Havana. Well worth the day to do that. But just look at the marine life, and it's just a lush, lush island. You're in the north of the island here, but a great 4-star Iberostar hotel, all inclusive, as we've said, on the Caribbean Sea. It's just brilliant. 2
swimming pools. There's so much to shout about here. Beautiful sun terraces. You've got the Mexican, the Cuban, the Italian a la carte restaurant. So if you're a food lover and you like fine dining, you're in the right resort, you're in the right location, and this year is the year to go to Cuba.
Definitely. Got a brilliant Cuban bar as well on the beach, so I'm sure there'll be quite a lot of fun going on there. Right on the seafront as well. So.
I can tell you right now, we are so busy on 0800 31 64 379. Gemma, do you have a view on Cuba this year? It's really seeing such a high demand this year.
Oh yeah, massively so. I just think, like Karen says, it offers something completely different as well, which is what would attract me to go to Cuba as well.
And I've got to say, Karen, thank you so much. We've had so many calls. Ideal World has received so many messages from viewers saying, please can you show us the deal? They heard about the Cuba deal. This is the deal that we were showing on the television on the last show. Very high demand, and we're just delighted that we're able to bring you that astonishing price. We've had so many comments saying in this show, people saying that Cuba deal is amazing. Please message your friends and family. Let them know if they want to go to Cuba. This is the year to go. We just need to recap very quickly on the deal for Cuba, because this is 4-star tropical luxury. We've got flights available in May, June, August, and indeed October. In terms of dining, Mexican, Cuban, and Italian a la carte restaurant. Remember, this is all-inclusive, 24-hour all-inclusive. And remember, stunning beachfront location. So, location, location, location. You've got that right. This includes your flights. And do remember, this price is from £60 per person per night, including, that's your all-inclusive, including your flights, including the airport lounge as well. Let's very quickly squeeze in the dates. Can you fly with us in May, June, August or October? I'd like to very quickly squeeze in a picture of the website. That's worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV. And of course, you can call us as well, 0800 31 64 379. Now, I need to say a massive, massive thank you to Karen Massive thank you to Gemma from Newmarket Holidays. And yet again, this has been an amazing World Choice Hour. Can I say thank you to you? We get excited. We've been showing you the best of the best, but thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Don't miss out. Please take advantage of the deals.